Hi,
Hello. Hi.
good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. How are you?
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you so much.
You're
Sorry.
wearing mask?
Yes, it's a must here that we must hold the mask here in the company. It's an obligatory to have it here.
No.
And how I can pronounce your name? Behrouz, am I right?
Exactly, Behrouz. You're pronouncing right.
Okay, thank you so much, first of all, accepting my interview request. It means a lot to me.
My pleasure.
Thank you. You know me from LinkedIn, that we get to know each other by LinkedIn. I am the board
Yeah.
member of IMA, International Management Assistant, and also I have been working as executive assistant for almost 18 years. I guess it was
For HA?
IMA.
Okay, I got the IMA and your branch, but you said about your university or your place you're working at the end?
I'm a textile sector at the moment. I have been working as executive assistant for 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
And in the
Very
past,
nice.
I used to be working at the automotive sector, but right now I am at textile for almost 1 year. And maybe it was March, I started working on a project about executive assistant job description to increase the consciousness of this job profile, because not in every companies or in every countries we are not at where we expected to be. Some companies or some managers even see this position as a subordinate one, while some see that as partners. So what we expect to be as a partner for a manager, that our position is a crucial one in the company. This is why I started on this project, and so far I interviewed with many executives, many CEOs from other countries such as India, China, Korea, Mexico, Romania, Slovakia, lots of countries. And also right now, I'm also in contact with executive assistants from other countries such as USA, Brazil, Italy, and I'm still working on that. And thank you so much also you that you accepted my interview request, and it will contribute a lot to
I
my project.
always
Thank you.
have good expectation from people who are trying to do their job as good as they can, and I thought that with your invitation, first of all, I have to say sorry because I'm not checking my LinkedIn every day, and I missed your message for I think 1 month. But for me, it's not the first time that I'm engaged in an interview, but I always try to help because I think it's a very good project for you, and I think it can be a very nice result for you, even personally, because you're going to right now you have very good experience of talking to many people all around the world and gathering this kind of information. It's not an easy job, and it's not
Exactly.
and I think that I missed your. Oh, I have you.
You got it.
And yeah, and I think it's very important that someone like you is doing this job, and I will be glad to help.
Absolutely. This is what I'm going to do. And also these videos, these interviews will be a light to students who would like to be executive assistant in the future, the next generation of us. I'm also trying to train them here in Turkey. And also, as I said to other
maybe in the future, I can have a copy of your research results, huh?
Yeah.
Because I can propose it to my assistant, to my executive assistant, that maybe it can be helpful for them also.
Great. And as I tell to other executive assistants that as long as we are connected, we believe that our position is crucial, we can make this up. Otherwise, I am individually nothing. I can't change that, but together, from Brazil to USA, from Spain to Italy, we are strong. We can put the consciousness of this job description. This is how I believe. This is why I come to work every day with a love, with a desire, with a passion. So this is the aim of the project. And one more time, thank you. And before we start, My intention is not to take you longer here, but I wish you to tell us who you are, what you are doing, a short brief about yourself.
Okay, in 1 minute. Huh?
Okay.
It's better, I think it's better in interviews you give time to the other side that knows that how much time he has got to talk about that question.
One moment. Toplantı. Yeah. Sorry, you can go on, please.
And yeah, I think that for any question that you have, just give me that. Give me a time period that I have, a limited time that I have. That could be a better approach to finish all of the questions. Well, my name is Behrouz Keshavaz. I'm from Iran, and my education, mainly my BS education, is engineering, industrial engineering, and I completed on master's with MBA. And I have, I think it's been almost 12 years that I'm working. And all of this time in these 12 years, I've worked for automotive section.
Mm-hmm.
And I've tried 3 huge companies in Iran.
Mm-hmm.
And in all of them, I had the responsibility of marketing and sales and export.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else should I add?
No, thank you. This is enough for me. Thank you. And the first question is that how you see this position, how it's going in your country?
Executive assistant.
What do you expect from an executive assistant? Would you please tell me?
First of all, I have to say that it's not a formal position in Iran. Because I can say in Iran, the working culture is a little bit different than countries like the European countries. I don't know who you call the one who is sitting in front of the door of a manager and answering the phones and doing we call it secretary here. I don't know what you call it.
It's almost the same.
It is always, or most of the times, the secretaries are developing during the time in Iran, and they're learning, because when a secretary comes to a company, normally they are not educated in a high level, they're in a mid-range, and the salary that they expect is very acceptable. It's low, it's in a lower segment of the income of people who are working in Iran. And also, they are also doing the regular jobs like answering the phone, setting the meetings, and things like that. But it is not the thing that we call executive assistant. This is something that we call secretary. But one of the places that I can say we educate executive assistants are from this place. I mean that we motivate them, we give them the opportunity of completing their education, we give them the opportunity to learn more about the things that they can join to the manager or things like that. And it is something very, I can say, it's not very modern, it's something that has happened for many times in Iran. But right now, I think it's been for 4 and 5 years that we have formally this position. But there is no educational branch in universities or something like that in universities. And there always are growing up like this.
Thank you. And of course, the executive assistants must have many various capabilities, skills that we need to handle to go ahead in the business. But what are the 3 most crucial capabilities they must have? Of course, as I said, yes, 3 must.
Foreign languages, especially English, I think it's the most important one. I can say relationship abilities, good making relationship abilities, public relation, I think we have to say. And the third one, for me, the most important one as a third place is the ability to, I can say, the ability to investigate, the ability to research, the ability to I cannot find the exact word. If you give me some seconds,
Sure.
I can check it by the internet because I would like to give you the exact meaning.
Sure, I'm here.
I think we call it okay, I will call this word to you later. Let's go to next question.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. These 3 months are enough right now. As a manager, is there any training you can suggest to executive assistant they can have or they can improve in themselves?
Sorry,
is there any training you can suggest executive assistants besides
in Iran? A formal training? No. We don't have something like this here.
Or personal training you can suggest beside their executive assistant
personal
skills?
Training is possible, and it is also in most of the time it is something related to the inside of the company, and in most of the times they are in relation and they are being educated or trained by the former people who had this position, or with the managers who would like to train their expectations to their executive assistants.
Okay, good. My questions are that I told you that I will not take you longer, but this information will add value to this project, and I don't know how to thank you. Really, you take your time, you sacrifice your time for me, for our project.
It was not too long, and it was very good for me to know you. Serpil, huh?
Yes, my name is Serpil, and I will be so happy if I can interview with executive assistant in your company, if there is any volunteer one to add value to my project, because as I said, I am also interested in interviewing with other executive assistants in other countries, because we have the same title as executive assistant, but of course our responsibilities are different. I'm having 18 years experience, but I'm still a student on this area. So I'm still learning, and their information to me is also a light, a treasure. I'm also learning and putting one more in my career path here.
I try to find some people in my company that are doing this job and can help you, but the most important thing is we have to find someone who can speak English. Yeah. And I don't think that could be easy, because it's not like that. Okay, I will try to do that.
Thank you so much. And after COVID, I will be so happy to see you in person in Turkey. Sure. Please let me know if you arrange any travel.
Which city are you? Which city are you staying?
I'm in